give it a minute. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So hello, everybody. Welcome and thank you for joining us today for today's webinar with Infobit. So we're going to explore a wide range of solutions for video conferencing and switching, control, as well as some pro audio and pro video. My name is Véronique Romagnoc, and I'm the marketing manager at Techni-Contact. Before we get started, I just wanted to take care of a few housekeeping. So we're hoping to cover everything for 45 minutes, I should say. And then we're going to wrap everything up with a 15-minute Q&A at the end of the presentation. But please feel free to ask your questions in the chat as we go. We'll try and answer them, as we go, or we may answer them just at the end. So depending on the complexity, this session is recorded. Well, it's already started recording, and then we're going to share it with you afterwards. So for those of you who don't know Techni-Contact, Techni-Contact has been a trusted AV partner. Whoops, I'm going to switch my slide. There we go. Has been a trusted AV and UC equipment distributor since 1979, helping integrators and consultants connect with best-in-class communication and collaboration technologies. Our brand promise is simple. We provide more than just products. We offer expert guidance, responsive support, and a partnership you can count on. Whether it's classroom technology, meeting room solutions, or corporate infrastructure, we're here to help you deliver exceptional AV experiences. So we have project support from start to finish. We have 3 tech supports in-house, and we also have 5 sales reps that cover the entirety of the country from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. And here's a quick look at the wide range of trusted industry leading brands that we proudly represent at Techni-Contact. So now I'm going to introduce you to our speakers for today. So firstly, from Techni-Contact, we have Martin Saint-Jean, who's our product director, and we have JP Berardini, our VP of Sales and Business Development. He'll be kicking things off with a brief overview of how Infobit can help support the Canadian AV community with smart, reliable solutions. And then we'll get to Zane Gu, the sales engineer at Infobit, who will take us through the heart of today's presentation. Let's get started. JP, you're up. Oh, JP, I think your microphone is on mute.
You are absolutely correct. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Good morning, everyone. Like Veronique said, I'm JP Berardini. I'm VP of Sales and Business Development at Techni-Contact. Thank you all for taking the time off your busy schedules this morning to be here with us today. So let's start. We have lots to cover. One of Infobit's many strengths is strong value propositions. These value propositions are beneficial to both integrators and end users. Here are just a few that I've picked out, but there's obviously a lot more than this, but some of the things that catch me. My first one is really a wide product line with turnkey solutions, with full turnkey solutions. The second one to me is flexible solutions. When I say that, these flexible solutions, they work well together, they're tested together, and they make installs much easier and much quicker. One of my third, obviously not the only 3, but their products have all their products, or most of their products, have multiple functions. Thus reducing the number of products required to do an installation, thus reducing the project costs. Can you change the slide, please? Hello. Oh, here we are. That was the slide, by the way. Okay. How does Infobit fit within our portfolio? Well, one, with their wide range of solutions, they cover almost everything. So whether it's audio processing with DSP, whether it's 4K, 8K video distribution platforms, integrated control systems that are compatible with other industry standards, This is just to name a few. The technical advantage, how about some of these technical advantages? Well, Infobit has a great great audio clarity with its adaptive noise cancellation. Um, their video is really enhanced signal reliability in difficult environments. We all know these difficult environments. And last, they're friendly interfaces that require very little training. So, what verticals are best suited for Infobit? Well, here are a few listed, but the reality is they are suited for almost any vertical. Anywhere you require video distribution in any format with beginning and endpoints, or any type of audio conferencing, or wireless solution, Infobit has a reliable, low-cost solution for any one of these verticals. Can you change, Veronique? So, sorry, I went quickly because I want to cover a lot of things. We can ask ourselves questions later about some of the stuff I just said and what I meant by some of it. But now I'm going to pass it on to our friends and partners at Infobit so that they can continue this and introduce themselves. Zane?
Oh, Zane, you're mute. You're on mute.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back.
There you go.
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Zay. I'm from Infobit, and I'm the sales engineer of Infobit. And today I'm gonna introduce Infobit company briefly, and then we go over all of our products because we have a really wide product line. So I'm gonna just pick up some.
Oh, your microphone, Zane, for some reason, I can't hear you anymore. No. It's weird. You just kind of stopped.
Test.
Oh, there you go. Now you're back. Now you're back.
Okay.
Oh,
I think maybe
yeah,
okay. I'm
okay.
gonna turn off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the camera.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a brief introduction of Infobit. Um, do I need to share my screen or you control the presentation?
It's up to you, Zane. It's already on the screen. When you're ready for me to change slides, you can just ask me to change slides if you'd like. Or
I
you
think
can.
maybe should. Yeah, I can share my screen. It's gonna be
No
faster, I
problem.
think. Yeah.
So I'll stop sharing and you can go ahead and.
All right. Because we need to. Oh, wait. Presentation is here. Okay. Because we have a really wide product line, so I'm gonna give you a really brief introduction of Infobit company, and then we introduce the product line. I'm gonna just pick up some main point of each product. If you have any questions, you can ask after the presentation, and also you can go to our website to check the more details. And Infobit is the leading manufacturer of a Pro AV product, including the switching, wireless collaboration system, cables, video wall, and also like extenders, cables, and matrix switcher adapters, a lot of products. And we already sell our product more than 1 million units, and we have more than 3,000 products installed per year. And our delivery time is around 7 days. 7 days, because we have lots of stock. And also, Infobit founded in 2014, and we have more than 10 years AV experienced teams, and we have more than 50 global distributors for the worldwide, and our product selling to more than 80 countries. And each year we have more than 100 new models designed and developed by Infobit. And Infobit provides pro audio video and video conference and cables and connectivities. And our factory is ISO certified, and we have more than 10 years experience for the AV pro AV industry. And Infobit is the law member of AV organizations like HDPCT, Ordinate, SDVOE, HDMI, Dante, and also HBD and Infocom. And if you need any product manuals or data sheet or specifications, you can go to our website to download all the materials you need. And we provide the training for our partners quarterly. Also, we will provide the certifications for all our well-trained partners. And that's a brief introduction of our company. And let's move to the product line. The first part is the wireless presentation system. We have the Azure X model. It supports BYOM and BYOD. And also it supports up to 4 participants, and the resolution is up to 4K 16 Hz. And we have 3 models, 100, 200, and 400, which means 1 image or 2 images or 4 images on the display. And you can select the different dongle. We have the HDMI interface or Type-C interface. Those two are 4HD and those two are 4K. You can select the dongles according to the requirements. And also you should select the basement unit first, and then you select how many dongles you need for the project. And this is the case study of Azure X400. Why they choose Azure X400 is because we don't need to use a lot of cables. So we eliminate the hassle of cables and allow the students and to share the contents really easy. You know, they can use their tablet, phone, or a laptop to share their contents. And also we support the multi-devices, you know, tablet, phone, and also from different platform like iOS system, Android or Windows. And also you can connect a lot of USB devices to the base unit, like the cameras, microphones, speakerphones. Then you can use the BYOM. You just walk into the meeting rooms, use a laptop. You can use all the devices, all the cameras, speakers in the meeting rooms. That's why they choose Azure X400. And the next part is the conference camera. We have 2 model, VB50 and the VB80. The difference is this one is just a simple video bar. The resolution up to 4K UHD, and it has a microphone and a speakerphone. It also supports auto framing and auto tracking. And this one is a video bar, and we combine with the dongle, which means we combine with the wireless presentation system. So you can use the dongle to share the contents from your laptop. And also this one supports the auto framing, speaker tracking, and also the presenter tracking. It's based on the AI technology. And that's the difference between those 2 video bar. And the next one is the USB mixer. It means you can connect 2 inputs, 2 USB inputs and 1 HDMI inputs. You can switch the inputs between different, you know, on different displays from those inputs by the from button. And also you can combine those video signal to one output to the display, or you combine them to the laptop. It means you can do the video conference, you know, combine all those content to share to other location, or you can do the live broadcasting. This is the USB mixer. And the next slide is the analog audio system. We have the power amplifier, and this one is the compact amplifier, which is 20 watt, and it's a compact amplifier which is suitable for the classroom and lecture room or some pub or bars. And this amplifier is a power amplifier with a Dante. So that's the difference between the PA20 or PAD 150. 150 is the 150 watt. That's the difference. And then this is the column speaker. Is the column speaker 100 watt. And the next one is the pendant speaker. It supports 30 watts. And also we have the ceiling speaker. This one is a ceiling speaker with a 60 watt, and the next one is Dante. Am I going too fast?
No, I think you're okay. I hear you very well. I understand you very well, and I think it's a good pace because we have a lot of material. So
Yeah.
thank you,
Okay,
Zane.
sure. Okay, sure. And the next part is Dante audio. The Dante audio, we have the Dante audio adapter, and this is a Dante to analog transmitter, and this Dante to analog receiver. And this one is Dante to Bluetooth. Need to notice that the maximum transmission is 20 meters. And this is the Dante to Phoenix port transmitter, and this one is the Dante to Phoenix port receiver. And this is the Dante adapter, and this one is the Dante to USB. This is Type B port. You can see that is USB Type B port, and this one is the Type C port, and that's the difference. And this is the Dante wall plate and Dante wall plate, and this one is analog to Dante, and this is the Bluetooth to Dante. And those are all the Dante to Dante adapters. Just different interface or different type. And this is the ceiling microphone is 360 degrees. Support is has a 128 microphone array, and also it supports 8 uh, local pickup zone. And this one is AI based, so it can support the AI noise reduction. And also this one we can do the camera tracking, the PC camera with the tracking controller. So we can combine the PC camera tracking controller and the ceiling microphone together. But the PC camera should be from Infobit because we tested the all the functions together. And this one is the Dante microphone. And the next slide is the Dante audio processor. We have the DSP here from 4x4, 8x8, and 16x16. And also we have the control panel. This one is also support to the program. Is support up to 32 program menus. And this is the Dante speaker. We have the Dante speaker, Dante ceiling speaker, and this is a 60 watt. And this one is also the Dante speaker is also 60 watt. And this one is also support Dante. And this is the diagram. We connect uh, all the Dante adapters and the ceiling microphones to the switch and switch to the Dante, and also this the Dante speaker, and also connect to the switch, and we connect to the switch to the DSP, and also DSP output to the power amplifier, and then to the speaker. This is the video distribution part. We have the presentation switcher, and this one is 2 input and 1 output, and also support KVM. Its resolution is up to 4K 16 Hz, is 444. It supports one HDMI input and one host for the input source 1. Type-C port is for the input source 2. And output, it has one HDMI, one HDPCT, which is the mirror to each other. So you can do switching between those two inputs. And this is a case study from Serbia. They use iSwitch 201K and to do the recording and the streaming. And this is the 402 UC, which is a presentation switcher. The resolution is up to 4K 16 Hz, also 444. It supports 4 inputs. We can connect 4 sources, 1, 2, and 2 Type-C port here. And we can connect 2 outputs. We have a diagram here. We can connect 2 outputs to the local display. Also, we can use the HDBaseT to the receiver and to the remote display. And we can connect the USB keyboard and mouse, and also we can connect the cameras, speakers to here, so they can switch the host PC and to use all those devices here. And also it support the two dedicated line and also support the down-tier audio. And this one is the presentation switcher. And also we have the AV streamer is the codec, the protocol is H.264 or H.265. The resolution up to 4HD 444. We support different protocols. So this one you can use for the streaming. And this multiviewer, we have the 2 input, 1 output with the multiviewer, and this one 4 input, 1 output with multiviewer. And all of them are seamless switching. And the resolution are 4K 16 Hz, and this one is 16 input to 1 output. It also supports the multiviewer and the seamless switching, but resolution is Full HD. Those are some splitters. On the top part is 4K 60 Hz splitter from 1x2, 1x4, 1x8, and 1x16. And on the bottom is 8K splitter from 1x2, 1x4, and 1x8. That's the difference. And both of them are HDMI interface. And those splitters for the short distance. If you need long distance, you should select those two models. Support 150 meters transmission because we offer the HDBaseT receiver, and the output is also HDBaseT port. The resolution is also 4K 60 Hz resolution, and both of them are up to 4K 16 Hz. And there is a case study, and they use the long distance transmission switcher to do the long distance transmission, and also they use the E17, which is also the HDBaseT extenders, and to enhance the signal distribution. They also use our PZ camera to cover the presentation area. And this is the motorized screen. We have two models. That's the size of the display, and the resolution is up to 4 HD, and it supports two HDMI inputs, so you can switch the source from different from those two inputs. But those products are just displays without any source. So you need to use use the source connected to the splitter, and the splitter connected to the receiver, and the receiver connected to each displays. And also, if you have the centralized control system, you can control to switch them together or separately. And also, you can control to move up this display or move down. The next part is the KVM switch. We have the different model. This is the 2 input, 1 output with HDMI interface, and this 4 input and 1 output. This one is 4 input and 1 output with KVM and multiviewer. It means if you have one display here, you can set up as the quad view, so your mouse can move among different displays. When your mouse move to here, you can control this computer. This is the 401 MVK. That's the difference between those two. And this one is a 402, which means 4 inputs and 2 outputs. Is kind of a similar like this one, but 2 outputs. And this one you can do the overlap. It means you can do the free layout. And this one you can just do the quad view. And this is the QVM switch for the machine rooms. You can use it to monitor the workstations. The resolution is up to 4K, up to 4 HD, and the interface is VGA port. We have the we can take one workstation, 8 workstation, or 16. Next one is AV processing. This is the USB matrix. It has 4 inputs and 4 outputs, 4x4 matrix. So you can switch those. You can connect the microphone, cameras, and other USB devices. So those devices can switch from different computer, different host. And this is the video matrix. H means the HDMI interface. A means audio. So it support from 4x4, 8x8, and 16x16 with audio. And the resolution is up to 4K 16 Hz. And also 444. This one support Dolby and support HDR. And this is the matrix switcher with the HDBaseT receiver, so it can support the long distance transmission. Resolution is also 4K 16 Hz is 444. And also this one support the downscaler for each output. And the next one is the case study for this product. They use the Matrix and the HX100 for this product. And this the modular design matrix switcher. It's not fixed input and outputs. You can select the input cards and the output cards depends on the requirement. Is support 4K 16 Hz 444, and also it's a pure hardware design and the 4 ports per card. The scale is from 8x8, 16x16, and 36 to by 36. That's the chassis. That's the size of the chassis. And also, it supports the card. Different cards. It supports 4HD input and output cards, and also 4K 16 Hz input and output cards, and also support the video wall layout models. It means you can show one content on like the 2x2 displays. This is the modular design matrix switcher. And this is the video controller, and it's 1 input and 4 output, 4 displays with a Type-C input. So you can switch between those layouts. And also this one support the 180 rotation. And the next one is 2 input and 4 output, and this 2 input and 9 output. Resolution is up to 4K 16 Hz. And also support 180 rotation. Those are compact video controller. And also we have the modular design video controller. The next part is the AVOIP. And this is iSwitch 265, which means it use H.265 codec. And this one is really easy to install because we don't have any special requirement on the switch. You can use any switch and you can connect all the encoder decoders to the switch, and you don't need to use the controller. So it's really easy to do setup. It's really suitable for the sports bars or the pub. And this one is the S-Switch 2000, which means it's a JPEG 2000 codec. The resolution up to 4K 16 Hz, and it's also 444. But this one, it requires the 1 gigabit network switch, and that's the difference. And also the next one is the iSwitch 2000D, which is the Dante support Dante audio, and also we have the wall plate. And the resolution also up to 4K 16 Hz 444. And those are the AVOIP product. The next part is the extender and the connectivities. We have a lot of extenders which selling really good. And this 70 meters and this 90 meters for 8K. And those are the 4K extenders. And this one supports the high bitrate HBR audio pass-through. And this one is the 8K version, up to 90 meters. That's the difference. And the next slide is the 150 meters extender. The first one, the resolution is Full HD. This one, the resolution up to 4K, but the distance is 120 meters. And also you can notice there are some requirement for the CAT cable. And this is the fiber extender. Resolution is also up to 4K 16 Hz and also 444. And if you purchase the product, the fiber module it will be default. And this is the USB extenders. We have the USB 2 version, USB 2.0, 2.0 extender, the 50 meters, 80 meters, and 100 meters, and that's the difference. Both of them support the QAM. And the next one is the USB 3 extenders. We have the 100 meters. This also 100 meters with a Type-C and a USB port. And this is the USB 3 extenders. And this one is another extender support up to 4K 16 Hz. And also this one has two inputs, USB-C and HDMI signal inputs. So you can use this button to switch those two inputs. It also can transfer like 150 meters for Full HD resolution if it's the resolution up to 4K. So the distance is 100 meters. And this one supports the HDR and Dolby. And this is the wall plate extender. It's also support 100 meters transmitter and receiver. And this one is a 7 meters wall plate. Resolution also up to 4K 16 Hz 444. It supports HDMI and Type-C input. Okay, the next slide is cables and adapters. We have the HDMI copper cable. This is the HDMI 4K, and this is HDMI 8K. This means the meter, the distance meters from 1 meter to 7 meters. And this is the AOC cable. We have the different version, and this one is this normal AOC HDMI cable, and this one support the detachable connectors, so you can change to the mini port, and this one support 8K, the 8K AOC cable. And this is the USB cable and the USB ACC cable, and this one is ACC cable with a hub, and this is the AOC cable, A port male to female, and this is male to male. That's the difference. But this one is USB A and USB male to male. And this another AOC cable. This one support the data transmission, and this support the video and the power, and this supports the data video and PD function. That's the difference between those three video cables, USB cables. And the next one is a Y-shaped cable. Is this this version just support the USB data, not support the video yet. And we can use this part connect leave on the table. So if you use your laptop with the Type-C, you can use this port. If your laptop only have the Type-A port, you can use this port. That's the advantage of the Y-shaped cable. Okay, that's all the products. If you have
Wow,
any
great
questions,
work.
you can yes do it really fast. Thank you.
Bravo, you went really fast. I hope everybody understood loud and clear everything that Zane said. So I'm going to take over the sharing
Okay.
from Zane.
Yeah, I stop sharing my screen now.
Perfect. Okay, so hopefully everybody sees my screen. Somebody give me a thumbs up. No, okay, everybody's sleeping. Okay, except Isra. Okay, thank you. Okay, so JP, you're back on. All right,
Yes.
JP gave me his thumbs up through his camera. Perfect.
I was looking for my camera button and my microphone button. Yeah, can you just
Thanks, everybody.
yeah, let's talk about pricing and availability. Let's can you jump slide? Um, so for our partners, pricing for Infobit and all our other products are in your partner portal. So on the website via our portal. Product description and product availability is also on our website. There are two perfect examples. The one on the right is our portal. The one on the left is our website. So you'll get all of that. Can you switch? So I'm going to jump to an introduction because I also want to show you after how we can get pricing and all that stuff. So a quick introduction to the amazing team at Techni-Contact. We'll go from the west to the east, and we'll start with our sales team. So we have Ben Samuels, who's our Western Regional Sales Manager. He covers from Manitoba to British Columbia. We have Ontario. We have Silvio and Margaret. They cover all of Ontario except for Ottawa, the National Capital Region, which is covered by Vanessa. And least but not last, we have Danielle, who covers all of Quebec and the Maritimes. Also, our technical team, which consists of three amazing people. Judson, which is our technical service specialist. Mark is our technical service manager. Martin is our product director. That being said, they all share many other duties. They also share design and all that kind of other stuff. Can we switch? So let's put some faces on the people I just named. Please reach out to them for any time you require product pricing or any kind of demo. Please reach out to them. If you need any design help, they'll tag you to the right person. So that's it for this one here. Can we switch? So last but not least, please make sure you save the dates and come see us at our Let's Connect Roadshow in the fall. We are planning a 10-city roadshow going from east to west with all our partners. Every event will consist of booths, kiosks, showing the latest products from each one of these manufacturers. We will have an audio room for some testing of audio. We will have educational roundtable discussions. We do have an afternoon seminar and much, much more. So I don't know, I think it's in the fall, so I think it's September and October where everything pretty much goes from September all the way to October. So please make sure you come see us there. Thank you.
All right, excellent. Thank you, JP. So, bonus, we actually have a nice 20-minute window for questions. I see there's a couple written in the chat. What I'm going to try to do is figure out how to turn everybody's mics on at the same time. And then everyone will be able to, ask your questions via microphone. So just give me a second to click everybody's mics. JP, if you want to look at the chat, maybe you can answer some of the questions that are already there.
I'm not the brightest guy in the group. You know that, eh?
All right, you're a shining star today. All good.
Where's the chat? Let's see where the chat is. So where are we starting? So where how far up do we go?
Maybe the last one, GP from Serge.
Just ask about the same cost, MSRP margins quite low. MSRP published. I just checked the price list. The cost of MSRP margin is quite low. So I don't know who asked that question. Is it Serge? If it's Serge, I'm going to look into that because I think the MSRP is shouldn't be low. So I'm not sure what's wrong there. So I'll take a look into it. The MSRP is not published, by the way. So the answer to that question is absolutely not published. but I will take a look and see what's going on there.
Okay,
You know,
so
and by the way,
practically,
yeah, the only reason why, Sergio, might be because with all this, all these nonsense prices that have been going on and tariffs, these guys have nothing to do with tariffs, but something must have got screwed up somewhere. So I will take care of it and get back to you and
okay,
correct
so
it.
everybody's mic is unmuted, so any of our participants can turn on their mic and ask a question aloud to the group. Maybe for Zane, if there's any product that maybe you want him to go over in greater detail, or maybe for JP or Martin. So the floor is open.
Okay, just to break the ice, I don't really have a question, but being a designer for many years through integrator, I have to say the Infobit site is really well done for you guys. So I don't know if we've got some pre-sale designer technician on the call or mainly sales, but sales guy, just point out your design team to the Infobit website. Is really well done. Whatever product you look at, you scroll down on the page. They offer some diagram to well understand how the product can fit. And at the bottom of the site, you've got the manual, the data sheet. If there is an API, it's there. So the site is really well done. You will save time using the site to maybe at the beginning you will figure what is an iSpeaker and under which section. But when you get that, every product, you've got a lot of information. So it will be really helpful and easy for you to do design. So don't worry. We have a question from Serge.
Hey about that, JP, Véronique. Just a quick question. I noticed on the price list there's a limited amount of SKUs, and there's a lot more SKUs on the website. So two questions, I guess. The first is what's availability? Is everything on the website available just at a longer ETA? And second question to that afterwards is what's the warranty and what's the warranty process and procedure if we do have an issue?
For the stock, just let me answer. Yes, we carry, I will say practically everything. There is 2 or 3 products will not bring in Canada. It's the discussion system right now because it's based on DIN connection, and we have other alternative with Cat5 and the monitor because, of course, we have other monitor. But mostly all the other equipment are available, and of course, yes, what we don't have in stock can take a little more time to get in. We can fly in for if it's not too heavy product, so small product can be fly in, so it's not that long. For more bigger product, let's say, we have to validate with our purchaser, but yes, you have access to everything. You've got also another portion about the warranty. Zane, what is the default warranty? I think it's 3 years, right?
Yes, for most of the IoV product and most of product, the warranty is 3 years, and you can check all the warranties from the press list. And I remember only the cables are 1 year's warranty, but the other product are 3 years warranties.
So,
Yeah.
Serge, did we answer everything?
Yeah, pretty much. So what's the warranty procedure if we do have an issue? Is it everything handled by you guys at TC? Is that an exchange? Is it a repair? Is it
So that will pass by us. You already probably passed through Judson or Mark, so it will be the same procedure, and we will handle everything. That will be pretty much an exchange. We are not set up to do local repair, but we have a good organization to do exchange once it's accepted by Infobit. Depends on the problem. Yes.
Yes, and also, for the replacement, and also if you have some issue happens, we can arrange our R&D team to do the online testing, online support, and we will do the replacement by sending you a new one. And after you receive the new one, you can send back the faulty unit. and we do the RMA really fast.
Great, thanks.
All right, we've got another question from Randall.
Yes, hello. We talked about getting username login to the web portal.
You can send an email to orders@technicontact.com, and Sonia will set you up with that.
Okay. Second question I have is, where's the product shipping from? Are we sort of circumventing U.S. tariff issues, or is there going to be, how are we handling that?
So we stock many product here in Montreal. For the product we don't have, it comes directly from Infobit from China. But you will see what is once you will be logged to the Techni-Contact portal, you will see what is in stock. What is in stock on the portal, it's stuck in Montreal. What is not stuck, then contact your local rep and we'll validate the ETA to get that equipment.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Martin, maybe you can share your screen to share the website.
Yeah, I will take a second to, I mentioned it earlier, so let me share the website so you should see
the website is quite useful because you can find all the answers here if you need any technical answers.
Exact. So if I go to KVM solution, let's say I click on KVM solution, so I will have all the product appearing. Or if I want to narrow down with KVM switcher, I will only see the KVM switcher. So let's say I want this one, I just click on it. And when I mention it, you've got the generic information. So everything is there. You can navigate through datasheet, diagram, download, and relate product. So
And
yeah.
And how we can open a ticket using this website? Because I'm checking on the leave a message. It says live chat offline.
The ticket will be managed through our Techni-Contact portal. So on Techni-Contact, we're managing the ticket directly. So you don't have to open the ticket. So if you buy Infobit through us, I will invite you to go over Techni-Contact support. I will show you in a second.
Sure.
So you scroll down, they've got different example of dual mode, single mode. You've got a lot of information. The data sheet is right here. The diagram I just mentioned, of course, it's a quick diagram, but you quickly get an idea of what you can do, and all the downloads. So you've got the full data sheet, the user manual, and in this case, the RS-232 command for the device. So everything is on the page. For the ticket, if I just open the Techni-Contact site, I might be on the French portion, but if you go to technical support, that's where you will be able to open a ticket, and the ticket will be managed by our department. So this is the place to go. Or you can send an email to support@Techni-Contact. We will open the ticket for you. Is that answering the question? Yeah, excellent.
Yep.
Of course, you can, if you go here and you open something, Zane team will probably refer to us also, but it will be easier and faster if you pass by our technical support.
Yes, exactly. If we receive any email from Canada, we forward to Martin.
Yeah. So don't worry, the communication is really good. Just to give you an idea, Infobit is really proactive. I think now they hit the North American market, and quickly after the first month of our relation, they've got a few devices with wall plate, but the wall plate was in Euro gang format, so European gang format. And I just asked, okay, is it possible to have the same product but with a US plate? So it only took a few weeks, and boom, suddenly next product come with both, European and US format. So we just ask something, they take in consideration, and as soon they realize, yeah, it makes sense, they are proactive and they make the change. So your feedback, you as integrator, will be really important, not just for Techni-Contact, but also for Infobit, to have them feel the North American market and have the real information from you guys that integrate stuff and facing the real day challenge. So feel free to inform us. Whatever product you've got, you really like something, let us know, because it's also good information to know. And you have a problem with something, or you feel this should be more like that, or having a product, so send the feedback. We'll package that and we'll make sure everybody will be happy.
Thanks for that, Martin. I'm wondering, I put in the chat our email address at orders@technicontact.com to open an account, or for any questions you may have on outstanding orders already. And also the technical support email is in the chat, but as you saw from Martin, it's also available on our website. We still have a few minutes left. If anybody's got a burning question for Zane or Martin, now is the time. We are all here.
So Veronique, if there's no more questions, I have a comment to make.
Sure.
So we're having for all of you out there, we're having a lot of success. I know many of you are Crestron users and AMX or whatever. We are having a lot of success with Infobit on all the rest of it. People are still using Crestron in terms of control and whatnot, but Infobit has a really wide variety of product. They cover many things. They're all certified. They're tested. They work well. They're a lower cost solution. So I think it's a good opportunity here to try some of these products and maybe make a few more bucks because of the cost of these items. So that's where we're finding a lot of success, by the way. So I just want to share that.
Thanks, JP. So, okay, if there's no more questions, we can give you all back 5 minutes of your time, of your precious time. So we'd like to thank you all for attending. This is a first, but we're going to have more webinars throughout the year. So I wish everybody a fantastic day and a fantastic evening, depending on where you are in Canada. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Ron.
you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Thanks.